Last time on StonesThrow, Cities Beneath.
Troop B84 ventured into Count Shoon's big scary castle with Kaystrid in tow. They encountered a batty undead dragon with a gambling addiction, an army of stone knights that haven't come alive yet, and the big man himself, Count Shoon. Despite his army of bats, Troop B84 kicked a little Shoon butt and he eventually retreated. But not before revealing that Kaystrid is a vampire. Awkward. Now our heroes have accepted an invitation to a fancy dinner to discuss what tests await them in the rest of this castle. And honestly, for their sake, I hope there's dessert.
Hello all, and welcome to StonesThrow Cities Beneath. I am Anna Prosser. Hopefully,
in progress.
you are hearing this in the chat. Let me know if you're not, because we're still troubleshooting a whole new setup. And great, I'm glad you can hear me. What about Nathan Sharp? Can you hear him? Okay, great. Awesome. Let me know if any of that changes. And thank you for tuning in to StonesThrow Cities Beneath, brought to you by D&T. Thank you so much to our sponsor for this Season 4. This is Episode 2 of Season 4, where we find ourselves crawling through a dungeon or a castle. Let's play.
Really?
What else do you want to do?
I don't know. I feel like the time between. Okay, it's usually not that fast. Okay. And
Your voice is a little quiet, Nate.
Oh, I know why. Don't even worry. Don't.
I was worrying, but I'll stop.
No, I just said please don't. literally.
I can't believe I worried. I feel like such a fool.
I'm honestly still worrying
how's
a
that?
little bit.
Oh, wow.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful.
Wow. All that worrying for nothing.
Can't believe I worried.
I'm so.
Why do I
sick of
still
people
feel
worrying.
worried? Oh, anxiety.
Mm.
And
yeah.
does everyone hear the? Oh wait, it's gonna loop in a second. But was everyone hearing in the chat the lovely BGM?
By BGM, he means background music, which is that like kind of droning cello sound that,
They know what it means.
well,
Could be the Bugatti move.
I'm actually glad you said that because I didn't know what
You said the key phrase of the night is Bugatmu. You get nothing.
Again.
I'm too loopy for this.
Did chat confirm if they can hear it?
Yes, the scary
Okay,
music,
cool.
yes, says Goku
Okay, cool.
Ostrich.
You all are walked through hallways and stairwells, extravagant and ancient. Think Beauty and the Beast meets Haunted Mansion. Old red carpet runs along dark stone walls, lined with more of these stone statues of suits of armor. Everyone roll perception.
Ooh, right off the bat.
Okay, I'm perceiving.
19.
Ooh.
Whoa, I can see everyone's dice now? That's so cool.
13.
I got a nat 1 plus 2.
Nice.
You have your eyes closed.
And
Yeah.
Cassia.
I think I gotta do it again. Sorry.
Sorry.
I rolled a 17.
Okay. It's really funny. Luna, as you walk past one of these statues, you hear a very faint grinding sound, almost like a small, stone mill. Mm-hmm.
I look toward the sound.
You look towards the sound, which appears to come from a statue that you just passed. and you see that it immediately turns its head back from facing you as you look at it.
Oh, hello. I saw that.
Luna, who are you talking to?
I'm motioning like I don't know what to call this. Like I don't want to call it a
Did the
statue if
statue
it's alive.
move, Luna?
Well, yeah, I mean clearly it's not a statue if it
Moss-
moved.
Damn it, Kadal, the statues!
Kadal's Kadal's right next to what's the person that we're following?
Lafayette Adeline.
Lafayette?
Also Addie for short. if you
Addie,
like.
Kadal is on Addie's shoulder. He's like,
Mhm.
Yeah. He heard, yeah. He heard, no, Kadal. I'm like, no.
I'll go over and kind of like get closer to it, look at its face,
Mm-hmm.
maybe tap on its little shoulder. Hello?
Rakan's hovering
Nothing.
right behind you with the axe, ready to hit it if it moves. Careful, Luna.
Can I do I have like a detect magic spell? Actually, I know it's magic. I don't need to detect its magic. I know you're magic. I kind of shove it a little bit. Like not like shove it over, but like the way you would
It
like
just kind of like,
okay, well, I guess you don't want to talk. I walk away.
I have detect magic if you want me to just do a quick little and a little.
I have detect magic too, but I'm like, I know it's magic. It
You
moved.
detected it right here.
I detected it with my eyeballs and my ears.
It was here all
as
along.
you walk away, you faintly hear the sound again.
As Luna's walking away, by the way, Lacan's going backwards too, but he's just
Oh,
like at the
then there's no
statue,
sound.
like.
Oh, it's the freaking red light, green light Mario Party bullshit with the booze.
Yeah, and nothing.
Is it just the one statue?
You didn't see anything.
Or here? Like, we only heard grinding from, like, one location. I got
You,
big
you
ears.
didn't hear anything.
We didn't hear
Hear
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why Luna was looking at that statue, but I don't trust.
I'll just keep my eye on the rest of the statues as we keep walking.
Yeah, you all keep walking, and as everyone turns away, Luna faintly, once everyone's turned away, Luna, you do hear it again.
The same statue or a different statue?
Well, let me see something. Da-da-da. Sorry, I was told chat's complaining about my mic, and I'd rather just fix it rather than try and multitask. So give me
Oh.
a second here. How's that? Is that better?
That's nice. I
Okay.
honestly, I think people also want the music down a little bit.
I will turn it
God.
down even more.
Uh, There's no pleasing you
entitled-ass
people.
Chat. Good lord, what
Can
did they
someone
even
get these
do?
beggars out of here?
I literally told them to tell me about the audio from the very beginning.
Yeah, that's like the first thing we
Reward the behavior you want to see.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
You people make us sick.
No, not me. I feel healthy.
I turned the
I feel
music way
good.
down. I can barely hear it now, which I would assume
I turned
means...
it down. Oh my god. Okay.
Did you turn it
They
back
doubled
up?
Down, guys.
I turned it back up.
Okay, so chat, let us know that pleases your little ears.
It's a fantastic level for me, Nate. I
Yes.
just want to say.
Thank you, says Confusing Chloe. Gold
And
Pop
that's what
Tart.
I care about.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's what we
We
love
got a
to hear.
perfect from Gold Pop
Okay,
Tart.
great. Anyway,
These goddamn statues.
There was
Luna, you turn back to the statue?
Was it the same statue?
Yes.
Yeah, I do the thing like I'm trying to catch it looking at me. Like I'm
You're back and forth.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I clearly see it moving and looking at me.
Mhm.
Is it holding anything?
A sword and a shield.
Is that like attached to them?
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to pull on the sword.
As you approach it, Addie's words echo from further down the hall. Some distance has been made after this endeavor. He says, "Don't fall too far behind now. This place can have a mind of its own."
The statue's alive.
Statues are alive.
This whole place is alive in its own way.
Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you, I guess. And I'll follow Lafayette.
As he's like looking at the rug, like everything's kind of alive. Oh my god. Sorry.
Luna, as you catch up with the group, you faintly hear that sound one last time.
I don't even look, but I wave over my shoulder.
Okay. You are walked into, at that point, an exquisite banquet hall. At the center of it, a large table made of the same unfamiliar blood red wood as the doors. On this table, a feast of all kinds of food. Cheese plates, bottles of wine, big old turkey legs, you name it. And at the far end of the table, the silhouette of Count Shoon in front of a glowing fireplace.
I know you said all kinds of food and you name it, but I'm assuming there's no mid-slurp on this table.
There is no mid-slop, no,
Oh,
unfortunately.
it's fine. I'm already in a bad mood. Damn
What is
statues.
it? Does it smell right? Does it smell like a feast of many foods is in this room?
Yeah.
Even to a culinarily gifted nose like mine?
Yeah. It smells great. As Addie takes a seat, he says, "Now, don't be shy. Have a seat. Dig in."
Mm.
You said we do see the silhouette of Shun.
Yeah.
Could all instantly, whoa! Who? What are you doing here? Do we know that this is a secondary Shun, or do we think that this is the first or the one we just saw?
Oh, the silhouette was illustrative. He's in front of a fireplace, but he's sitting at the head of the table.
Oh, great.
Cassie's having a memory of the last time we were at a fancy feast in a castle in a maybe different dread domain where we all, or at least one of us, took a little sippy sip of wine and was immediately unconscious. So she's feeling like she's maybe hearing her stomach gurgle, but she's like, shut up.
Yeah, Kadal doesn't have any recollection of that, so.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So he's like, Shun! Wine.
Mm. And last time we were at a Dread Domain buffet, I complained until I was kicked out. Do I recall that I was there?
Right.
I believe it was just Luna and Cassia.
He was like, "You're not gonna help me," and then I was poof on the street. That
Yeah.
was that dinner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luna's gonna just I'm assuming this is like a very long banquet table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's at the end, kind of across from where we've entered the room.
Correct.
Luna's gonna just step up on the table and kind of ballerina walk and poke around and climb over stuff on her way over to him, just kind of looking at what's here and oh, there's a weird fruit, and she'll poke it and kind of flip over a turkey, just whatever, bare feet on the table.
That's
Mhm.
disgusting
I love
and
it.
so upsetting. Kadal knows that there's some sort of game afoot, no pun intending, with Luna, but he's gonna grab a turkey leg and like cautiously chuck it at the silhouette. Not out of aggression, but just concern or caution. Like
And
So not
as
even
you're-
as like an attack, just
No.
like I'm just gonna
Yeah, yeah.
You throw that and it just kind of he looks at it.
oh, he moves.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually all right.
As your bro, I was so concerned that you were gonna eat that turkey leg. So I was like, no, 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 and then you whipped it at him, and I was like, oh, okay.
That's so rude, Kadal.
Hey, but that's on growth. I didn't eat the food.
That's
You
true.
cheated.
If that's a dining ritual where you're from, then by all means.
Oh. Food fights are cool here?
It's a bit of a waste, but do with it what you will.
Well, does anyone eat here? Because I think vampires don't eat this kind of food, right?
Like, oh, you'd be correct in that assumption. This is for our guests.
Kadal's eyebrow. He goes, wait, okay, before we say grace and dive in, we need to know what's happening and what's going on.
I think Cassia wants to toddle over to the nearest seat, so the farthest seat from Count Shoon.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out, climb up, take a napkin, and just put it in her lap. And try her best to look like she's like here to make a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And say, I heard talk of some tests. Lay it on us.
What now? This table seats like 30. So you speak that, he says, you can't, a bit far, you want to speak up if you're gonna sit at the head.
Is that
Well,
Lafayette or Count Shoon?
that's Lafayette. Count Shun hasn't said anything.
So Cassie goes, I said, I heard there was talk of some tests. So lay us.
Luna will walk on the table over to Lafayette and kind of like clear a little spot and sit cross-legged next to him on the table, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and say,
Sure.
She says that she heard about some tests.
I heard that much. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Says, well, this here is, sorry, this is castles and, I'm sorry, are we doing this whole thing like this? It's, everyone's over here. I'm yelling right at their faces.
Why do
and
you
this
have
is
so
most-
many seats if you don't want people to sit in them?
Well, no, it's just sometimes there's more than, half a dozen of us here.
There's
It's just, it's not a modular table.
Where's everybody
It's-
else?
This is not the order in which the spiel usually goes, but they're out and about. They're here. No, not here. I insist you sit a little. You could scoot closer. This is
Luna scoots closer on the table.
no, not
Moves
he kinda
his
just,
plate
like,
away.
pushes you like no, not you, ma'am. You. Gestures to you, Cassia. I get you can cash her up, I guess.
No, I'll just. Cassia takes the napkin and throws it on the table, and you just see get out of the chair, and you can just see kind of maybe like the little top of her head, and you just see it go across the other side of the table, and she would like to sit right across from Lafayette.
Lacan sees you heading there, by the way, and he just like hurries after you in a little like slow double take, and then when you pick a chair, he's trying to enhance your negotiator image. He'll like pull it out for you,
Mm.
Boom. And I like it.
and then scoot you back in. And then just
Kadal-
kind of stand behind it.
Kadal is cautious to join. He's walking slowly. But then
Oh, I
Seth-
assumed everyone was seated except for Cassia. If you
Oh,
were good.
I thought we were all in the same group except for Luna. My bad.
Just like as a history kind of check, is there any sort of hospitality customs in that, like, if we like eat their food and drink their wine, then like we can't kill them or something?
Oh,
I feel like that's pretty universal.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna sit down or touch anything.
Kadal,
Yeah, if that's a custom you want to integrate, then you're welcome to.
Okay, I didn't know if there was anything that he would be expecting or trying to push with the dinner. So, but either way, I intend to kill him, so I'm not going to eat his food or sit down at his table.
Kadal sits down with a giant plate of food, but he's not eating it yet.
Luna
He
is
wants to
now
hear the
laying
seal.
Just
on.
support food.
Yeah, he's just like, go on.
Says, I must admit I was taken aback when the Count awakened Miss Seppa here, as he puts a hand on Kaystrid's shoulder. Says, we were hoping to save that as a theatrical, dramatic reveal for later, but your looks deceive, and you put up quite a commotion.
What do you mean awakened?
Well, gestures to Count Shoon and says, our maker was planning to save this as a surprise. But, well, for us, this is a little family reunion.
Luna
Kadal-
looks at both of their faces and is like trying to see a resemblance.
Kadal says to Kaystrid, Kaystrid, you're related? You're a Shoon?
She says, Shun is my maker. I am one of his many that he has made.
Kadal, or most of us, or do we know about being like made? Because he's thinking of like being an unhallowed.
Mm.
Addie says, right, out of towners, we are vampires. Vampires are made by other vampires.
Kaystrid, did you want to be a vampire? Kaystrid.
Addie chimes in, says, sometimes desperate times, desperate measures means to an end, serve the purpose.
Oh, excuse me. I was talking to Kaystrid. Kaystrid, did you want to be a vampire?
Yes.
Why?
It's like the miss has for reasons, and
Why
I
do you
think
keep
it's quite
talking
rude
for
to
her?
pry.
That's really rude. Kaystrid's my friend.
Have we seen vampires before? Do we know the lore of vampires?
well, Cassia read the Sunset book series.
The dusk.
The
dusk.
That was book 2, was Dusk.
Cassia read Dusk.
outside of one in particular who I guess only Cassia and Luna would remember. I guess not.
So yeah, Kadal is thinking, so Kaystrid's not real. She's an unhallowed. So he's like
Meanwhile, when he says, "You're not from around here, the vampires are like this," Lacan leans down over the back of Cassia's chair and goes, "Like Dusk and Dusk 2 and Return of Dusk."
And New Dusk.
I didn't read New Dusk.
It's okay. It actually wasn't as good as
It was like one of the little novellas.
With the were-rat boyfriend?
Yeah.
I was Team Were-Rat.
I get
Team
that.
Joseph.
Joseph
You
the
say
Witch.
she's your friend, and yet
Huh?
you didn't know one of the most defining traits about her.
Defining, how could we tell? Kadal goes up and kind of like taps on her skin.
I mean, your friends don't know all the things about you.
Hmm.
Like, you probably don't know that, like, Kadal has hemorrhoids.
Kadal goes, yeah. What is that?
Do we all know that? We didn't know that. That
Do
was the
I know
fact.
that?
Yeah, it's an example of things people don't know.
You're right.
I didn't
She's
know, and
absolutely
now-
right.
I liked it
says-
better when I
He
didn't know
turns
that.
to the head of the table and says, "Hear that? She's been keeping us a secret. Isn't that sad?"
But why isn't Kaystrid's skin metal?
The hell would it
thought-
be metal for?
Because she was made. Kadal looks around like,
Lacan looks like a doll. Like, wait, did you read New Dusk?
It's like,
he's like,
no,
read the
not
smart
made,
books."
like constructed, made into something new, something different.
Luna's like got her hands on the edge of the table and like leaning in toward Kaystrid's face, and she's like, "Are you okay? Can you still talk?" Because Kaystrid keeps not talking and Addie keeps talking for her.
She's got the 1,000-yard stare going. Not necessarily in like a trance, or she's under like maybe mind control, but she's just like really not present.
Can I say in her
As-
head, "Are you okay?"
The message was received, but doesn't reply.
Okay. Luna's just gonna like
As-
take her hand and sit there holding her hand.
As Addie says to you, Kadal says, "No, not made, like constructed, made something new. I think y'all mortals call it undead or something of the like. With your labels and your categorizations."
There's a pit that falls in Kadal's stomach because he's thinking about being in the not the freaking trolley, the wagon with her, and the way that we were both, the dialogue that we were having.
Mm-hmm.
And he stands up and grabs his plate of food and sits down at the chair that right next to the one he got out of, and
Just moves down one.
Yeah, and just turns a little bit like,
It's like, oh, is that a soft spot?
Kadal says,
Recently?
Kadal says, just tell us what these tests are.
It's like, well, now, it is my duty, my privilege to walk you through what it is you're in store for. This gorgeous estate, this Castle Xantaria, the utmost pristine domain of dread the dark powers have ever had the privilege to construct. You will face perilous trials, battles of anguish, and tests to find the utmost limits of your mind and your strength. You will find monsters and madness, creatures and calamity. You will face dungeons. In each level, you will face a test. You pass the test, door to the next level unlocks, and you will be allowed to ascend. If you fail, well, you sign away your rights for us to decide what to do with your remains, both physical and spiritual.
Well, what if mine are spoken for?
It's real, man.
You're not the first one to be double booked.
I figured there'd be a precedent.
That's crazy.
Well, as of now, if they're here, they're ours. If that's a conflict in the future, well, that's not your problem.
True.
How many tests are there?
Oh, that's the beauty of this place. It's smart. It's alive. It's observant. Ever-changing. It's non-Euclidean. It morphs. It changes. It scales.
While
Wants
Addie's
to see
talking,
what you're good.
While Addie's talking, not Kadal, but Anthony Henderson throws a turkey leg at Kaystrid.
Does it
It
hit
goes-
Luna? Because Luna is like,
It goes. He goes, I am so sorry about that. Go on.
Looks and says, seems like that's got a mind of its own.
We're working on it.
This place wants to see what you're made of. You mortals have a phrase, I believe. It's playing with your food.
Kadal puts his hand under the table.
It's doing just the same.
Well, I think you know why we're here. So, if we pass your tests, we want another shot. And she looks like Count Shun. Confident here, shaking here.
Luna in Cassia's head says, why don't we just kill him now?
Lacan out loud, without being spoken to, goes, why don't we just kill you now?
He says, well,
Great minds.
the way I see it, and the way we see it, you're out of your depth. You're on our turf. There's already 3 of us, as far as you're aware.
Kadal says, well, we didn't do that bad just a second ago.
Yeah, I'm
Anthony
fine.
goes,
I don't see any more bats. That's not an invitation.
Kadal looks at Count Shun and says, so which one are you? Are you... Did we just see you down there, or which one are you?
You will take a... This is Addie says, you'll take a level of respect when speaking to the Maker. You understand?
The maker of what? I'm not metal either.
Oh, the vet makes the... He points to Kaystrid, but then he feels bad. Never.
Kadal's like, right.
Luna will kind of have some wheels turning and then she'll go, do you guys know Count Strahd?
Kadal looks at at Luna because he's always surprised when Luna knows someone that we don't. Like, he always feels like she has some double life that he doesn't know about. So he's like, who are these people?
Yeah, is this book or real life, Luna?
Real life.
Oh.
Addy responds, he says, the heck, Von Zarevich ain't half the master that. And then you watch as mid-sentence Addy's words no longer leave his mouth as his mouth kind of drops and his face gets flush, the veins in his neck start popping, his eyes start to bleed. It looks like something is like very, very violently suffocating him. As you look to Count Shoon, and he just lowers a hand as Addy catches his breath and is gasping, falls to the floor. He says, Strahd von Zarevich is not part of this conversation.
I mean, I literally just brought him up, so I kind of think by definition, and you just said his name, so like, again, by definition, it kind of seems like he's kind of part of the conversation. But, so you do know it. Blink, blink, blink.
Horse joke is crazy.
I know him from work.
Just to double check, because my memory gets a little foggy between seasons, Luna was told not to tell about the glowwood and who was there.
Mm-hmm.
But is the fact that Strahd made her okay for her to share? I don't remember. Was there any reason she wasn't supposed to share that?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, Madame Ava didn't tell her not to, is what I mean. Well, I mean, I guess you could say my maker was Strahd von Zarevich. So, kind of like you're not the boss of me.
Lacan leans forward, slams both hands on the table, and goes, Luna, are you a vampire too?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Anthony Henderson goes and looks right at Luna.
I don't like to drink blood.
I hope.
He says, well, Luna, can I get persuasion?
Dirty 20. Blink, blink, blink.
He gives the most response, most body language. Like before, he was just kind of side-eyeing you, but he actually turns his head towards you. He says, you were a shell.
Oof.
A toy he threw out.
I mean, yeah, he sucks.
And yet you're here now, outside of that jurisdiction, outside of those mists.
You wouldn't believe what I can do. If this dungeon didn't sound so fun, I'd try to persuade you that you shouldn't even make me try.
He says, I'd offer an alternative. I don't think you'd find it interesting.
Alternative to what?
You dying here?
Oh, well, I'm interested in not dying here, probably.
I'd offer you the gift in which you could be undying here.
I'm currently not dying.
Addie, still choking, says, "So you don't." He starts just suffocating again. Just starts spitting up blood.
Well, now I'm definitely not eating dinner. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think it looks very fun to work for you.
It says, "Of the various openings here, this is as good as it gets. Or, as this one stated, you try your luck. See how far you get before you sign your own death wish."
And we go like this. No potentially beneficial things to send along with us. Anything you can offer us as we head into your death maze? Certainly, you must be the most appealing group of adventurers to wander in thus far.
Con, let me get persuasion at disadvantage.
Oh no, that's a 5. That would be a 1 plus a. No. Yep, that was a 4. Sorry.
You have a -1 to persuasion?
Oh, +1. No,
Oh.
sorry. It was a 4 plus 1. I thought I had a +4 to it, and I rolled a natty 1.
You must find yourself quite clever. What's it like?
I can assure you, I do not, as I stand before a fake feast facing a painful death in a maze. I actually feel not very clever at all, sir. He just kind of sits down in the chair next to Cassia and is having like a little bit of a Lacan spin out of like, this is a no-win situation once again. And we're very far from help. And Kaystrid, the adult in the room, he's not adulting
He's
right now.
Kadal looks at his plate and goes, "Fake feast."
It's interesting.
Addie kind of pulls himself back up the table, says, "The feast itself, not fake. Just clarifying. This is actually very, very, very. This is the best of the best you could get. And I recommend you partake."
Kadal looks down at the food, but then looks at all the undead. He looks back down at the food and goes, and then Anthony pushes it away. He's like, "I'm conflicted."
Lacan reaches in his pocket, by the way, and pulls out his little pocket petty force and offers you a tiny little pocket cheese.
Thank you.
To Cassia. And
Thank
then
you.
one
If you
across to
wish.
Luna and says, "No food for me."
If you wish for it to go to waste, it's your decision. Know that this will be the last semblance of comfort you will be experiencing for a very long time.
By any chance, are there any mystical attributes to this food that would recover our HP?
Ooh. Could Cassia detect magic on this food?
If you want to.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a 30
not magic.
foot. It's not magic. Okay.
The food appears to be made of food.
Luna will ask in Lacan's mind, do you understand why we don't just attack him now?
Lacan's hand is like basically on the hilt of his axe still, and he goes,
Luna says out loud, hey, Count Shoon. Have you heard the one about the naughty vampire?
Lacan kind of pushes his chair back.
Anthony.
Ready.
Yeah. No, do you?
No, I'm just ready in action, if I may, while seated. I don't know if that's possible.
Anthony is grabbing the edge of the table and gripping the table.
Cassia's palms feel really hot.
Yeah, Anthony and Kadal are holding action.
You will die. Kaystrid speaks up, says, you will die if you do this.
If we do what?
You cannot win here. Not now.
And we can win in the crawl? Lacan turns to Kaystrid and looks at her.
It's the closest thing to a chance you have.
I
But
just
I'll
wanted
stand-
to know if you wanted to hear a joke, but Luna trusts Kaystrid, so she unreadies the magic that was welling behind her joke and saves it for later.
Kadal stands up and says, then what are we doing? We're wasting time. Can we just get these tests over with?
I'd like to rest first.
Yes.
He goes,
Wouldn't complain.
He goes, that is a fantastic idea. Are
There's
there
a-
any beds or cots, sir?
Count Shoon says, Lafayette, show them to the guest quarters. Says, of course, sir.
Luna
This
will
is
tug
so
Kaystrid along.
sadistic. This is crazy.
Quick
They're like-
above board. Is there like a ability that lets me like check if stuff is poisoned? So if Lacan were to say pocket some loaves of bread and apples here, he could later determine if they were safe to eat.
I think that would be something your character specifically has.
Okay. Not anything like medicine or survival.
If you want to try... Sure, I could say if you want to try medicine.
All right, I'll pocket some of the whole foods for now, like apples, things with the skin.
Sure.
Check the punctures. All the Halloween nightmare stories, I'll check.
Well, that is, Lafayette stands up. He kind of pulls himself back together, sort of fixes his shirt. Blood is pouring out of his mouth. There's remnants of like tears of blood going down his face. He says, if you will, I'll follow me. I will show you to your quarters where you can rest up.
Do you need some help?
What'd you say?
Do you need some help?
Oh, please. He's done worse to me behind closed doors, and that was a fun night.
Hey, yo.
Ooh, this
Now.
is more like dusk than I thought.
So now, this way.
I follow, tugging Kaystrid along.
Lacan follows the rest of you, just kind of like rubbing his throat and being like, what the
Kaystrid doesn't go with you.
What does she do?
She stays seated.
Why won't you come with me?
So Miss Seppa will join you at a later time. She's in very good hands.
I say in her brain, are you really okay? Does she not respond?
Responds. She says, just go.
Okay. I give her like a little kiss on the temple and then go to bed.
I just realized Cassia's gonna have to walk all the way back around the table to get back to the group. And can she just get like one last glance at Count Shoon? Like, what is he still watching us, or did he already move on? Like, is there any
He's
sense of
sitting
like
there.
how interested?
He's just sitting there.
Oh, okay.
Did we give the sun-shaped amulet or tentacle amulet or whatever we were calling it back to Kaystrid? I remember we planned to.
I don't recall if we attempted to, and she said, you hold on to it, he'll need it more, or that we promised to give it back to her, or if we gave it to her then later after that.
I
Oh.
want to say you gave it to her, but I might be wrong.
Anna Arlene, who knows these things, says Luna
okay.
has it.
Ah,
Okay, Luna has it.
I'll pull it. Luna will pull it out of her pocket and kind of like show it to Kaystrid like as an offer. Secretly. Does Kaystrid want it?
She doesn't react.
Do you want this? I say in her head.
Still doesn't react.
Okay, I guess I'll hold on to it for you.
You are led to the guest quarters. A room with... It's kind of nostalgic. There's bunks. These quarters, though, this room is dingy and dusty. The metal bed frames are rusted. There's cobwebs in every corner. It smells stale.
Lacan is terribly offended the minute he walks in there and observes that, and absolutely turns on Addie and says, are you meaning something by these accommodations? This castle, all this finery, that feast? Surely this is some pointed insult.
If you'd like, you can forego the rest and head on in.
You don't make it sound appealing. Nobody touch anything, let me clean. And he's gonna take out the sheets on each of the beds and flap them. And if Addie sticks around in the direction of Addie,
No, he's gone.
just checking things, he's going to make each bed, but make sure there's not any bugs or weirdness or...
Oh, there's bugs. There's weirdness.
Ew.
Yeah, you pull the covers off of one bed. You see a few roaches scatter. And you see that there's very, very faint remnants of bloodstains on the sheets.
That I kind of just tuck back over once the bugs are gone. We do need to sleep. But I will try and make it as nice as possible. Set a little candle burning, of course. I've got that in my bag, and a doily on the table.
I can cast prestidigitation on just that blood spot because I can do up to 1 cubic foot. Or if you fold the sheet into a cubic foot, I can clean the whole thing. Yeah.
Lacan is compressing all the dirtiest sheets, stepping on them, and then pointing to it and saying, "Luna, do your thing."
That's awesome.
Love it.
And then it like sparkles, ding, like a sparkly Pokemon or a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine this is how we've been doing camp laundry, actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I love
that's
it.
sick.
And it's a cantrip, so I can just do it.
All right.
Cantrip,
Our
fresh
beds
laundry.
are.
You
Speaking of
you clean-
cantrip,
You get it pretty clean, and you are all able to take a long rest.
I imagine that the sheets are just like sparkling white against the rest of the room that is just like decrepit.
Mm.
As we sleep, like a roach comes in, like it's gonna go to its home, and then it sees everything all nice and just leaves.
It's like that's heron on the heron on the telephone pole.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about.
Luna, because you transfer half the time, so you are up half the night. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh. 12.
Okay. You do get your long rest, and when you wake up to this very dark, this eerie, this damp room. And the first thing you see when you wake up is some kind of shadowy figure standing in the corner.
Hello.
You find yourself unable to speak or move.
I don't like that. I struggle against it. I scream telepathically.
Let me get another wisdom saving throw.
23.
Okay. After about an hour, you're able to kind of shake this off and come to. But for a good hour, you were stuck staring at something standing in the corner, watching you.
That's very spooky.
Mhm.
When I finally shake it off, is the figure still there and I can move, or it's gone?
It's gone.
Luna.
Let's do a BRB there.
Oh, okay. Since I mentioned Cantrip, this is a great time to say one of our sponsors is CantripBrand.com, which is a clothing brand that Nate and I created.
Shout out
And
Cantrip.
yeah, and if you go to CantripBrand.com and you use the code StonesThrow, you can get 15% off, including off of our Polyhedral Spell Circle Bomber Jacket, limited edition, as well as our crossbody component pouches, both of which I recommend very much. And you can also use the same code at D&T to purchase all of your tea drinking cozy needs. So if you're looking for something to do during our break where we will be gone 5 minutes, I recommend those two things. And then we'll be right back with the remainder of our show. All right, see you soon. Hello. We're back.
Good.
We hope you had a great break. We've refreshed ourselves. We've talked a little bit about Pokemon. We've seen a cat. We hope all of those things have blessed you as well. And we are waking up from a nightmare, in my case. What else, Nate?
Oh, are we back now?
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful. Okay. You all wake up.
Luna has her back to a corner, and she's doing that thing where you can only see the little, like, glows of her eyes in the dark. Very wide.
My God.
You're not hovering near any one of our individual faces this morning?
No, which is very strange.
Yeah. Like, Lacan looks up, glad it's not him, and then looks around for you, and then just sees everyone else waking up kind of normally, and he's like, Luna! Luna? Luna, what? What the hell?
It's really spooky here.
Yeah, it's filthy. I understand completely.
There was someone in our room.
What do you mean?
There was someone in our room. And it was spooky, and I couldn't talk, and I couldn't move. And I didn't like it.
What did they look like?
Shadow.
Lacan, in one of those, like, anime moves, is, like, out of his, like, matching striped pajama set, like, whoosh, and, like, a flash cut to, like, in his clothes, and he's checking under the beds, like, in every crevice for this man that Luna said was in the room. This is horrifying.
It looked like a man?
I don't know.
Did he say anything?
No.
Did you see him leave?
No.
This is so crazy. This is so weird. And the fact that this guy is so confident, talking about Shun, he's so confident that he's gonna kill us. He let us get to full health, HP, and what, is he spying on it? Is he watching us sleep now? This guy's a freak.
I really didn't like not being able to move.
Oh, I hate that.
Are you okay, Luna?
I didn't like it.
As you hear Addie's voice at the doorway, I trust y'all rested well.
No, I didn't.
Why would you trust that? You saw where you left us.
We don't know you.
He opens the door to force Surly.
He's like, fuck off, dude.
He goes, yeah. Well, regardless, y'all follow me.
Fine.
Lacan doesn't even make the bed when he leaves or strip the sheets.
That's
Wow.
crazy. He looks too. He's like, that Shrek meme.
Mm-mm.
Luna is
Not serious.
straight skulking behind Cassia.
Yeah, and Cassie's trying to make herself look a little bigger. Like, no one makes my friend not move.
She went from this height to like this height.
Thank
Addie
you for
carries
noticing.
a candelabra as he begins to walk out and walk you through the various corridors. And you come upon a dark hallway, darker than your regular dark vision can even compensate for.
Dark.
You feel compelled to stay as close to this light source he has as you can. As you stay behind him, it feels almost like you're surrounded by almost like living shadows. You can almost feel this place breathing down your neck.
Luna, as a reflex, casts dancing lights, and 4 torch-sized prismatic orbs flare up into the air, and then she kind of waves her hands, and they coalesce into a vaguely humanoid form
Whoa.
that stands next to her, and she holds its hand.
Oh, I love it.
Even though she's not holding anything, it's literally light, but it makes her feel better, so the light goes into her hand, and she's holding it, and it's standing next to her, and it's taller than her.
That's
Is
cool.
it taller than Lacan?
It's whatever size the shadow person was.
Whoa.
It's like 6 foot. That's a cool.
Lacan's like,
that's a cool use of that. As you continue to walk forward, you see just ahead of you, Addie looks almost like rotated, tilted. As you keep following him, the floor feels unbalanced. You can't see too far ahead, but it feels like this hallway is almost twisting as you walk forward, as it continues to just, the floor angle just keeps rotating and rotating.
But like we stay with our feet on it, like gravity.
Are we losing? We're not losing any kind of like, we're getting any vertigo or equilibrium loss from the.
Nothing like mechanically, but it is a bit jarring. It's disorienting.
whenever Luna sees a shadowy corner, the light person's head like pops off and goes and shines over it and then comes back and then goes and shines over it and comes back.
Cassia,
Yes.
you feel a tap on your shoulder.
Ah!
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I hate this.
She kind of freezes and almost just doesn't want to acknowledge it and just walks a little faster. Guys, I think there's something in here. Okay, someone's gonna go for my shoulder.
Am I still behind Cassia?
I'm behind you.
Please tell me that was you. Please tell me that was you, Luna.
What was you?
What's the order in which we're all?
I'm right up front.
You're front. I'm probably second.
And
Or
I'm
I'm
third.
last.
Okay. So yeah, Luna is behind you.
Okay, Cassia would want to just check that that's all that's behind her. Let's do it.
You turn and you see Luna holding the hand of this light being she's conjured.
Okay, that's comforting.
Can you roll perception for me?
Yes, I can. That
Oh my
would be a 5 for fabulous perception.
Okay.
The twisting of the hallway is getting Lacan a little motion sick, though, so he would kind of get pretty cranky about this, and I imagine saying to Addie, like, do you care to explain any of this, by the way? Or is do you see this? Is this happening? This is happening, right?
Oh, you don't need to get too worked up. I'm sure you've got this in the bag.
Good. Yeah, but so your hallway is inverting. Is there going to be a lot of this?
At this point, you come upon a door that Addie unlocks and opens. Doesn't enter himself, just gestures, says, well, good luck then.
Peekaboo will go first.
The light walks first and Luna follows it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Is
Everyone enters.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Is there
Peekaboo's
anything
very
like
brave.
perception-wise lingering in the threshold of like
Or is it too dark?
one room to another,
Still.
or is it pretty mundane?
Well, as you all enter the room, you look back at the door and you watch as Addie, very, very theatrical, very dramatic, looks like keeps eye contact with you and just blows out the candelabra as he fades to darkness and the door slams shut.
Oh.
Peekaboo does shed light. Dancing lights gives...
Yeah, but you're in the room. He
Yeah.
was not in the room.
I'm
Cool.
just saying that so
Yeah.
everyone knows we're not in pure darkness.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And this room isn't pure dark either. It's not super bright though. Aside from peekaboo, the only light comes from 4 really worn out torches attached to 4 stone columns, shedding kind of dim light in this 30 by 20 foot room that's, considering that you're led to assume this is the first like test or whatever is going on in here, this room's surprisingly small and it's nothing to write home about. These torches are worn. There's no decor. It's really, really bland and run down.
What's on the floor? Sorry.
What was it?
What's on the floor? Like, is it a room or tables or clear?
So the floor itself is stonework. You see on the other side of the room is another door, and in the center of the room are 2 stone sarcophaguses.
Oh.
In the center of the room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Stone. Unopened? Closed?
Closed.
Open,
Just
close
in
sarcophagus?
case the-
What would you do?
Just in case the
We're talking
listeners
about
didn't
it.
know
That's
what
a good
unopened meant.
question.
6 foot, 7 foot? No.
How wide?
Well, how wide are they?
Yeah.
They look like they would fit a larger than average person.
Hate it.
Yeah.
No. No.
Okay.
So we're all just in proximity to the sarcophagi.
Mm-hmm.
Are we just standing at the door still?
Yeah, you're at the entrance door.
Okay.
About 10 feet in front of you are the sarcophagi. Another 10 feet in front of that is another door.
Okay.
Does anyone have like a lock spell?
Well,
Lacan hefts his axe and goes,
Is
Anthony
it time to
goes-
disrespect your surroundings?
Up to you, Luna. I'm a little out of my depth.
Can Kadal and Cassie, can you and me
Yeah.
light these torches?
The torches are already lit.
Oh.
They're just really like
Super-
worn and
Oh.
like they're pretty dim.
Can
I like the way you sing it though.
Can I like slowly approach, like very hesitantly, and like can I get up to them and does anything happen?
Yeah, are you trying to like sneak or?
Just like very hesitantly, like I don't know if I'm gonna trigger like a proximity trap or like looking at the stone floor, just like very like ready to attack as
Yeah.
I get nearer and nearer, like kind of inching towards it.
You keep inching forward and eventually you're just at the foot of the sarcophagus on one of them.
Interesting.
Can I bend down and listen to it?
I hate that
I
even
don't
came
like-
to your mind.
You don't hear anything.
Kadal's gonna follow Lacan and use perception or investigation to
Mhm.
well, perception or investigation. Can I just use whatever's better to
Yeah, what are you
kind
trying to do?
of look at the sarcophagus and like analyze it and
Sure.
just investigate it more?
Yeah. You don't need a perception or investigation roll. There's really not much to it. They're basic just stone caskets, more or less. What you do find is there is
There's no designs
There's-
or anything. It's just straight stone.
straight stone, except for on the front of both of them, there is a carved inscription.
Hate it. What's it say?
It says, "May the scraps of lesser make the body of more."
Oh, I hate
Oh,
that. So that put a pit in my stomach and fire in my chest.
Can Cassia gonna just scurry to that door on the other side of the room?
Sure.
Kadal goes, Cassia, this is clearly part of the test. We have to do this.
But what if the test is really just to avoid the danger? We can just go through this door.
The test is self-control and not investigating the sarcophagus anymore.
Can I? What's going on with this door?
It's a door.
Open it.
Does it have like a handle? Like a knocker?
It's got a handle.
It's got a knocker.
Okay, let's take a vote. Who thinks I should touch the handle?
Is it locked?
I don't
Peekaboo
know.
also
There's one
raises
way to
their
find
hand.
out. Okay, I would like to touch the handle and try to open it.
Can you touch the
Door's locked.
handle of the spooky door?
Locked door. Locked doors.
Oh, the door. It's locked.
The torches are on the walls or on columns. I couldn't remember if they're
Columns.
columns. Is there anything like on the surrounding walls? Any kind of designs or anything?
Can make an investigation.
I want to do that. Here we go. That's a 12.
Okay. The walls appear to be made of wall.
Damn it! I hate that material.
Once Cassie is done checking if the door is unlocked, Lacan's gonna kind of stand up next to it and like put his like axe kind of resting on top of it and be like, "Hey, Cassia, in Dusk and Dusk 2, the family had a bunch of these in their basement," and he like donks on the lid of it to indicate that's what he's talking about. He's like, they like slept on them, like sometimes, or like, what is it? If you kill them in it, it's over.
It was kind of crazy because like there were 4 of them, but only 2 sarcophagi. So like they kind of had no choice but to like share sometimes. Which was like, I thought really cute. I thought it was a cute way to like make that happen. But yeah, I think if you kill them in the sarcophagi, then it's forever. So tries the handle just one more time.
Lacan's like, he's like, I remember that, because there was 2 in the one, and he got a twofer when he stuck the
Bob.
Keep trying to unlock it.
Yeah, just keep.
So I should just.
Kadal's fist, like Kadal raises his right hand and like starts using or just like gets ready Radiant Sunbolt and looks at Lacan like,
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm still not sure, Kadal, if you read Dusk or you read Disc. I understand if they're next to each other.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fake fan, so I'm just following your lead.
I don't want to call you out, bro, but you didn't see me.
The Dusk LARPer.
Dusk. Performative Dusk fan.
Ugh.
If I open this, what I need you to know though, and this is essential from the book, and he's like looking at Cassia, every like third word he said, he's like, when I take the lid off, you got to go really fast, because when they'll pop out of there, they'll be pissed. Okay, so when the lid comes off, you got to go.
Kadal's sweating. He's like, okay. He's slimier than normal.
Luna, Cassia, you guys ready?
Do you want me to like try to break them?
Yeah, break them, kill them, whatever you got, Luna.
Break
Okay,
what?
I
Good
cast
freaky style.
because Lacan was unequivocal about that. Luna will immediately cast Earth Tremor underneath the 2 sarcophagi.
Oh.
Go.
Right.
Okay.
You do that.
So what is?
I cause a tremor
Sorry
in the
about that.
ground within range.
Okay.
Each
How big's the
creature.
tremor?
So the range / area is 10 feet.
Okay.
But I think that's the area, not the range.
Huh.
But I don't see. Anyway. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. If the ground in that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand. So, in my mind, if stone becomes difficult terrain, it breaks, I would assume. So I'm trying to just crumble the
Okay.
sarcophagi.
You Earth Tremor Before other stuff happens, I would like to roll initiative just because we're starting to do stuff.
Right.
And Luna, this will be your action on your turn whenever that is. So
I don't get a
Luna, can
surprise round?
We'll see.
All right, well, I rolled 19.
Okay, nice. Lacan.
5.
Okay.
I was in the middle. I was standing there, Lucas.
Mm.
No, it's good.
Kadal.
13.
13. And Cassia.
20.
Wow. Okay. All right. So, we are going to call this a surprise round.
Hooray!
Before we actually start what everyone does, the earth tremor goes off. It is targeted so that basically you've made the center 10 feet of the room difficult terrain. You're able to do it in a way to where it's only under these 2 sarcophagi. And I'm using stuff to track because, you know, I need better visuals for myself of where everybody is. So as of now, there's sarcophagus 1 and 2. Luna, you're kind of in the middle of the room, but not in the difficult terrain. Lacan and Kadal, you're gathered around the same sarcophagus, and Cassia, you're by what you assume is the exit. The earth tremor. Well,
It didn't occur to me that it's not the exit. Oh my gosh, Nate, sorry, you just broke my brain.
That was literally because, like, I didn't say it was the exit. It might be the exit. It seems like an exit thing. The earth tremor happens, and it does, in fact, break the sarcophagi into pieces.
No.
As they fall apart, you hear strange voices coming from the rubble.
Do I need to roll damage?
Yes, please do.
Ha. I believe it was 1d6 bludgeoning to also knock prone with a Dex 15 save.
Okay, they auto fail.
So they take 3 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
Okay. So they are prone as you hear.
It cut out whatever noise you made.
Damn it. Hello, hello. You hear.
It really wants to gate that out.
We believe you.
You hear weird. You hear strange, deathly wheezing
Oh.
as you look as to what was laying in these coffins. What was in these were humanoid figures, at least 7 feet tall.
Oh wait.
And they're an unnerving sight. The first one you see, sloppily stitched together, mismatched lengths of limbs, various miscolored skin tones. You see a third of one's face looks like maybe a young woman with eyes very wide and an eyebrow raised expressing terror. The rest of its face barely looks human, with rotting skin of several faces all Frankenstein together. The other one, you see a very similar thing, as they are knocked prone, but they start wailing and wheezing out in disapproval. Now we do have ourselves a surprise round. So, Cassia, you're up first.
Okay. I would like to use Scorching Ray at level 2. I hurl 4 fiery rays
Nice.
And it's like the missiles where I just roll.
You blast them.
Okay, here we go. So, does a 9 hit?
A 9 hits.
Yes. Okay, and then 11.
Yes. Are you targeting all of them at the same one?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go for one.
So we'll say this is gonna go on Flesh Golem 1.
Flash FG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 17.
Mm-hmm.
25.
That's hits.
All right, each one is 2d6. So the first ray, 9
Mm-hmm.
plus 6 plus 5
Mm-hmm.
plus 6.
Okay. Nicely done.
Yeah, thank you so much. Our Discord actually told me to try that spell. That was crazy.
Nice.
Oh.
Good one.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you hurl these fire bolts and you watch as some of this old rotting flesh just singes. The smell of like burnt hair fills the room.
Great. I love that for us.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Luna,
Mm-hmm.
it's the surprise round. Your action was used for the tremor, but you still have the rest of your turn.
I sure do. I'm gonna look at Lacan and hum the first few bars from the Dusk soundtrack.
Bars.
And like, or maybe it's the battle scene from the soundtrack, because I'm like, I motion about the axe and I'm like, you got this. I'll give you bardic inspiration.
She goes, hoa, hoa, hoa.
That's exactly what I was imagining.
Yeah.
Just like a baseball bat, I got this.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Brings us to Kadal.
I'm gonna use Radiant Sunbolt on the one in front of Lacan and I.
Okay. That is also Flesh Golem 1.
Fleshy one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14.
14 hits. What kind of damage is it?
Radiant.
Ooh,
Okie doke.
we love radiant damage in here.
That hits. Roll damage.
4.
Okay. Another 4. Not bad. Not bad.
Let's go. Uses Dex move and deals radiant damage. Yeah. And then I'm going to spend a key. No. Then I'm just gonna attack it. My bonus action is open hand or unarmed strike.
Okay. So to get properly within melee of it, you will be crossing into difficult terrain. All that means is your movement speed will be halved, which if you're not trying to run, that's not a big deal. Let's see. Difficult terrain costs 1 extra foot movement. Other speed, multiple. So yeah, it brings down your movement speed. So
Okay.
if you're in hand-to-hand combat, it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Okay.
So yeah, you trek across,
The rubble.
Yeah, the rubble,
Got it.
and you punch this thing that's not even standing.
Right in the damp. Just
It's
curves
been
off the pin. Hey you! And then that's a 10.
A 10 hits.
Okay. It's gonna be really embarrassing. It's just laying there.
Mm-hmm.
On our...
Oh yeah, you have advantage because they're prone.
Oh, amazing. That is a 9.
9 damage. Okay. Damn, this thing's getting a beating. It's not even up. And this is a surprise round, so they don't even get to stand up yet. So we go straight to Lacan.
Love that for
Yeah,
us.
As they
like,
just kind of.
like the split second after like Kadal is on them and delivering damage, Lacan too is like, Hoocha! And jumps in with the battle axe. First attack does a 19 hit.
19 hits, and you're attacking the same one everyone's doubling up on.
Yeah, that's Flesh Golem 1.
Yep.
Alright.
In her ass!
That'll be a 9 plus 22 hits, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
6. So 15 total, and then we're gonna follow it up with a superiority die. That's a 1d8. We're gonna roll it. 7. Very nice. And I'm gonna make that a goading attack. So if the thing doesn't attack me, it has to succeed a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Nice. What did you do to goad it?
I and then I reached it with my toe and I went, eh.
The disrespect.
Nice. Okay, cool. Top of the round, Cassia.
Okay, they're still on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to try reduce size on Flesh Golem 2.
Mm.
It's a Constitution 15 saving throw.
So you cast this spell, and you feel it short out.
Because the person got shorter, or because it didn't?
Turns out flesh golems are immune to any spell that would alter its form.
Oh,
Well, this is a good time to know.
Mm-hmm. Learning.
I love to learn.
that sounds good.
Thank you. Yeah,
Didn't think that would be used. That's crazy.
that is crazy.
Well, you got to learn. Anything else?
No, I got nothing.
Okay. Luna.
Big crossbow. Ka-chunk.
Mm-hmm. All right, roll at advantage.
Oh my lord.
Okay, first roll is a 9 to hit. Luckily, I have advantage. Second roll is 18 to hit.
Okay, both of those would have hit. So,
Oh.
roll damage.
Damn.
Aw, that was almost more damage. 7 damage.
Wow. All right.
And
Yeah, this thing's stitches are ripping apart. This thing is like gushing with blood already and just wailing, but it's not still alive. It's still whatever it is.
watching
Still
that
kicking.
reminds me of a tale. And with my bonus action, I search my memory for what tale it is that it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm. Which you definitely know.
And the
and are
tale,
ready to
it
convey.
is the tale of the beguiler that comes to mind. FYI, which I might
Cool.
tell at a later time.
Great. Sounds good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool. Kadal.
Radiant Sunbolt
Okie dokie.
to number 1. The same
Mhm.
one we've been bullying.
Yeah.
And that's on advantage?
Yep.
Well, it's a 19.
But advantage to see if it crits.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Hmm.
We're gonna Radiant Sunbolt that shit. That's an 8.
8 hit. Well, 8. You landed. 8 damage. Good.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I can't do that because I'm in melee range. Is that right?
Oh, is it a Radiant Sunbolt is probably projectile?
It's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, ranged. Yeah, it would be. So it would be at, I believe, disadvantage. Range. Melee. Always forget this. Disadvantage.
Okay.
So your first roll was a hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it evens out. There was no advantage or disadvantage. It was
Okay.
just a regular.
Copy.
So that still hits.
Okay, cool. That's an 8.
Yep.
And then unarmed strike.
Great. That's an advantage.
At advantage, that's a 21.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a 13. We'll hang on to the 21, Bob.
Sure.
And then 7.
7. My goodness.
Oh,
This guy-
Kadal is like, he's furious. He doesn't like these things at all.
Plus an amount of movement equal to. Oh, okay. So getting up from prone is movement cost, not an action. So it's going to get up. And this thing is beat the hell up. Barely. This thing stands up, and it being on its feet kind of re-illustrates the horrifying image of whatever this thing is. Especially now that it's like bleeding out, it's screaming. And it's gonna start. Let's see. I'm gonna have to roll something. Let me just read this. Once dead. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. All right, it's just gonna wail. It's just gonna attack.
No, I thought you meant like, ah! Like whale.
Oh, no, it just starts throwing fists. And it's going to go for you, Lacan. He's goated. First one is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Second attack. That is an 18 to hit.
So I feel like that number only came because I laughed at the first number. So first of all, that's on me. Second of all, if it meets it, it beats it from your perspective, right?
Yep, that's how it is.
Gosh darn it. That
Okay.
hits.
He slams you with a giant fist. 16 bludgeoning damage.
Ow! Yells Lacan.
The second one gets up. With it being on difficult terrain and using half its movement speed to get up, it can't reach anybody. So it walks a couple feet towards Luna. But it's not at you. All right. That brings us to Lacan.
I am battle axing the thing in front of me.
Great.
First roll. 19 hits.
Yep.
Ka-cha. 12 damage. Second roll. 23 hits.
Yep.
Ka-cha. 7 damage. Then we're gonna do another superiority die. 4d8. That's gonna be 1d8. Where do we go? Where do we go? Bam. Roll it. 3 more
Nice.
damage. Cool.
Wow.
And I goad it again because after the
Alright.
last one I go
Oh.
Oh, wait. This was on the first one.
the first
The
one
main
that
one.
attacked me.
Oh, okay. My bad. The first attack kills it.
I am so lost in the euphoria of killing it that I continue to. Okay, got it.
Mhm.
I have 30 movement speed. Would I be able to get to the second one?
Yes.
Would I be able to deliver those blows to the second one?
Yeah, we can do that. We
Heck
will
yeah.
add that to that, and we'll just say the goading's on that as well. Now it is
Nice.
goaded and already beat up. Yeah, y'all beat the shit out of that thing before it even got up.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
what
that guy.
happens when you stay in your sarcophagus and let me make an earthquake.
Mm-hmm. Cassia.
Let's go with some missiles for old time's sake. So I'm gonna shoot 5 missiles at
Oh my
this
lord.
nice young lady.
Okay.
24
Mm-hmm.
hit. Oh, not 20.
Crit. Okay, so hit, crit.
Hit crit. Oh my
Was that
God,
another
are you
nat
serious?
20?
That's a
Holy
second
shit.
nat 20.
Okay.
I critted
Well, I
again.
gotta check probabilities.
The odds of that.
I critted again with
No,
my
wait.
That was-
dice.
I saw the roll. It was so close.
That was insane.
So 2 hits, 2 crits. So let's do the crit ones first. It's 4 total, right?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, let's do the crits first, just so we get that math out of the way. So twice the dice, leave the bonus alonus.
Okay, so
Whoa.
wait.
So
So
what
5
do you-
plus
so-
6.
5 plus 6, that's 11.
Okay, 11.
Okay.
4 plus 7 is 11 again.
Okay.
And then for my regular little tiny
Mm-hmm.
baby missiles, a 7
Mm-hmm.
and a 2.
Okay. Great. Anything else?
I don't think I can top that. I gotta stop while I'm
That was
alive.
solid. Yeah. No one to cash out. All right. Okay. That brings us to Luna.
It's like looking pretty bad, right?
Doesn't look happy.
Yeah. Seems like a good old trusty crossbow situation would probably be good. Ka-chunk. Oh, good thing. Wait, I'm not at an advantage anymore, am I?
Oh, shit. What the hell?
That was a nat 1.
Ah.
D&D
Yeah, you-
Beyond. Dice never been scarier.
Yeah, you go to fire it and it slips and just kind of
Like my foot, like my toe slips off of it. Ah!
Yep.
Kadal goes, what was that?
Anything else?
No. I feel sad as my bonus action.
It's a free action, but that's fair.
I feel really sad, so it's a bonus action level.
Okay, so much sadness it needs at least a
Yeah,
bonus
I had a
action.
hard
Okay.
night. I didn't, I had sleep paralysis. It was not good.
So true.
Mm,
Yeah.
fair. Kadal.
Hand cannon. So I'm gonna because
Oh,
I'm
shit.
standing where one was, and I'm like after that I like stand back up and I'm kind of like in a trance looking for undead things. So I turn and look at the thing and hand cannon with an unarmed strike, which that is wow, that's at advantage, correct?
No.
Well, great, it's a 9.
A 9 hits.
Well, thank God.
Have you? And you haven't done this yet, have you?
I have. I've done it.
Oh,
I've
you
done it
have?
a couple times, but
Oh, okay.
but this one's special
Cool.
because it's the tests.
Mm.
So I fire the hand cannon, which is a 5, and then plus 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
Roll it. So that's 2, so 7.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then,
y'all watch as Kadal just like launches and his hand, just a huge fist flies across the air of the rough terrain, just like slow-mo clocks him in the jaw.
yes.
Jaws.
Bro.
And then I want to use the searing. I just want to double check that searing arc strike is a ranged attack. It's like burning hands. So is that where like fire the?
Let's see.
I just wanna double check.
Key, searing lights of energy. It's a ranged spell attack with a range of 30 feet.
I use searing arc strike.
Okay. Great. What kind of damage is that?
That is burning hands. Spend additional.
Oh, it's like burning hands.
Yeah.
Oh, so
It-
it's fire damage.
Fire damage, and then
Cool.
is that range though? It doesn't say. It might be melee, but if that's the case, I want to go to it.
You can go to it.
I'm gonna go to it.
Okay. So is that just an attack roll?
I think so.
Cool.
1 key. Spend additional Yeah, here we go. All right. You. 22.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 9.
Okay. It does not like that.
Good.
And then you walked up to it.
And then I walked up to it.
And then you walked up to it. Okie dokie. It's this thing's turn. It is not thrilled. It's looking really rough. It starts screaming like a big old mad lad.
It's in difficult terrain, so it can't have moved very far, right?
No, it hasn't moved.
It's also wobbly.
Someone make a gif of that.
I know. It's like, ah, shit. Ah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ow.
Great.
Did the music stop for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just reset. I thought something crazy was about to happen.
I know, me too. When he stops the music,
He goes, that's interesting, and the music stops. I'm like, oh, we're cooked.
We'll die.
This thing flails wildly, absent-mindedly. It you can't even tell if it like sees you or is looking at you. It just kind of roars and starts throwing its big Frankenstein fists around. It actually hits the column.
uh-oh.
And you see it put a large... You see it knock a good few stones out of the column as it kind of...
Uh-oh.
And you see rubble and dust fall from the ceiling.
Don't love that for us.
Okay.
His grippers.
Does the same thing. Just just slams at the nearest thing, which is this column. Knocks even more. The shake blows the torch out. And that brings us to Lacan.
I'm gonna hit him.
Good idea.
No longer
At advantage, no.
at advantage. Cool. I've got, let's see, 16 and a 22. Both them hit.
Yep.
Alright, we got an 11 plus a 8 plus. I'm gonna hold my superiority die, so 19.
Okay. Okay. Not looking good. Anything else?
No, just some general shouting. Not really helpful.
Cool. Top of the round. Cassia.
Let's go with a firebolt.
Good call.
That will be a 13 to hit.
13 hits.
All right. 2d10s. 16 fire damage. Right in the kisser.
As this thing is just blindly slamming away at this column, you hit it in the back with a firebolt, and its whole body just goes up in flames. This putrid scent of burning, rotten flesh fills the room as it just kind of... It falls to its knees and just hits the ground, lifeless. More lifeless.
I think Cassia can just reach behind and just try that doorknob just one more time.
She's
Yeah,
like,
as you
nice.
As you reach for it, before you even grab the door, you hear...
You guys, it unlocked. I think it unlocked.
That checks out.
Go, it stinks in here.
Luna's gonna pick through the rubble real quick on the way out to see if there's anything useful in the sarcophagi
Yeah.
or on the bodies.
And also, can we just check real quick? How's everyone feeling health-wise?
Oh.
Oh.
Kadal puts his hand back on, or Anthony.
Mostly fine.
Fine.
Okay. Well, test one down?
How many of these did he say?
He didn't.
We
It all
kind of
says-
killed that.
Well, if that's what the tests are like, I could do this all day.
Have about 4 or 5 left in me.
Yeah, can Cassia open the door?
Yeah.
She definitely doesn't want to look at all these body parts. It's just too... She just got a tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Luna's not
It's a
very
good-
bothered.
It's a good choice of words, because you open the door and you see another one of these strange dark hallways. This tunnel that goes into magical darkness.
Tunnel.
And then as you look into it, a candelabra lights up. Standing there is Addie. It says, "Job well done." We carry on.
What
He
were
turns-
those things?
He says, "Remnants of previous visitors."
Ew.
Oh, that's what you meant by using remains. Hey, you right?
That's one outcome.
Do I
Kadal
find
says-
anything in the rubble?
No.
Oh, man.
Kadal says to Addie, I think we're ready for the next one now.
Well. Starts walking you through this hallway. Feels almost identical to the last one. This living darkness surrounding you on all sides. You kind of see in your peripherals, before you turn to look at it, you can almost feel like something's there right next to you, almost like fingers or something reaching for you. And then as you turn, you barely catch the last split second of something retreating back into the darkness.
I'll cast dancing lights to bring Peekaboo back out.
It's like a Pixar character.
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying Shazam. You're like, Peekaboo!
Everyone, roll perception.
Oh, look at all our dice.
I was a little bit flashbanged by the candelabra and then by this very tall peekaboo, so you have to excuse me.
13.
Okay.
10.
I got 10.
Okay.
9. It's very bright.
Luna, as you're walking, Peekaboo's just bright enough to light up a spot on the wall where you notice something. You see a stone sculpture of what looks like a bat's head with a mouth wide open, and the bat's head is made of stone, but its fangs look to be some kind of metal, something reflective, something shiny. And the bottom of its mouth creates kind of like a small dish.
This is just like to the side somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Luna's curiosity gets the better of her, and she goes closer to take a closer look. Peekaboo's head shines right over it.
Yeah. You get a closer look and you see this sort of like dish-shaped bottom jaw has traces of what looks like dried bloodstains.
I want to know what happens if you do it.
Well, Lacan, because by virtue of the light following you, I imagine we've all kind of just like shuffled over after you.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sort of just holding this like gaping wound in my shoulder.
Oh.
For 16 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Are you truly curious, Luna?
Never mind. Addie,
you
what's
don't want me
this?
Oh, well, those are there for you if you find yourself in a desperate time. As you progress, you might find you are in need of some help. A blood sacrifice will make you feel like you got a full night's rest. However, it is not without consequence, as you will walk away being a bit lesser than you once were.
What do you mean?
Sounds like the kind of thing that would take something off of your total HP in exchange for filling your HP back up.
Oh,
What
another
kind
skill
of
point.
sacrifice, though?
Lacan looks at you over his bleeding fist that he almost put blood into it from.
He
Who's
goes.
to say?
Who's to say?
He looks at Lacan and goes, "Totally." What kind of sacrifice, though?
Blood.
Little lady's right.
Totally. But whose blood?
Oh, serious? I feel like I just explained it.
This
He
isn't
goes-
one of
he
the
goes-
tests,
he
right?
goes-
'Cause-
I know, he-
Like the three
I'm
of us
so sick of
around
this.
Kadal.
Let's just keep going.
Luna will cast Cure Wounds on Kadal.
Oh,
I mean on Lacan,
Lacan?
sorry.
Thank you.
At second level. So that will be 2d8 plus 4. Which might be more than we need, let's hope.
that is such a nice sound.
11 plus 4 is 15
Yay,
HP.
thank you.
Wow, that's ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Lacan just wipes the one remaining like blood trickle from the corner of his mouth. Says, thanks, Luna.
Yeah, good as new. And then we follow Addie.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Just looking at something here. Don't mind me at all.
Yeah, that's not nerve-wracking. It's not nerve-wracking.
Get at the prize wall
So chill.
for good boys and girls.
I'm feeling very nervous about how many of my spell slots I just used.
On to very like
Meat sacks.
yeah. Ew, meat.
I mean, you got them done pretty quick.
Yeah, we
Or
didn't take
repeal.
much damage, so that's like a good trade-off in that sense.
Yeah, they did seem like 16 at once. That would have. If we were all gonna hit.
a good point. That's a big hit.
I was just waiting to find out they were sympathetic characters.
Do you
I
think
know,
they
I-
were love or brother and sister.
Sure were a lot of babies in there.
Ugh.
Ugh. Cassia, can I get perception?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, not in the two. That was a DCC reference.
Ah, it's a 6.
Cool. Anyway,
Oh God.
you are walked to the end of yet another very disorienting hallway. This one twists so much you'd swear that at this point you have to be upside down.
Oh my god.
My inner ears are popping.
Yeah, we're doing the ah.
As at the end of the hall, is a staircase spiraling upwards. And Addie begins to walk up.
I mean, not like we're going to stop now.
Well, here you go.
Does it like stretch above us, like in a really defeating kind of way?
It's pretty. It's not in an open space, so you can't really look up that far. It's actually pretty like claustrophobic for a staircase. It's one of those like
medieval turret style.
Yeah, like if someone were walking down, then one of you would have to like really sidle to let them by. Barely enough room for more than one person.
Not like a stand in the middle, look up kind of thing, like I throw around a pillar.
No. And you ascend this staircase for a good 3 minutes. Not like hours and hours and hours and hours, but it's just like this is quite a ways up. But eventually you reach the top. And the staircase leads to yet another door, in which Addie says, well, trial number 2 awaits you.
Is this like trial number 1? In the least bit?
Who knows? I don't. I said this place is changing. This place observes. This place throws at you something that will be fun. Everyone's ascension is special. It's bespoke, catered to the visitor.
I hate this.
Cassia has this like overwhelming urge to open the door, shove him in, and then hold the door closed. But she doesn't think she could do it fast enough. So we're just gonna keep that in the back pocket. Maybe next one.
Maybe.
As he turns the doorknob, slowly opens it. And that's where we'll stop.
Ooh. Nice cliffhanger.
Oh, really good.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Feels like a video game.
Such a cool mental image too of just like the door opening and all of us being like, oh shit.
Yeah. To be continued.
Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Thank you to those of you who came in this awesome raid. I hope a lot of you stuck around, and I hope you will continue to stick around. We play every Wednesday at 7 p.m., and we also post all of our episodes to YouTube and in podcast eventually. So please don't forget to hit follow or subscribe wherever you are. I also want to give a huge thank you to D&T, our presenting sponsor. They are making this season possible. And also, we've got some help this season from Hero Forge, so thank you very much to both of them for supporting. And thank you especially to those of you who have supported us as well. Everyone who tuned in, just being here, being eyes in the chat, being someone who provides an idea in chat, discussing in the Discord, making fan art, all of that supports the show in a way that's really, really meaningful to us. So thank you for doing that. And then also some of you put some financial support behind the show today, which helps because we're planning a few events and things that we want to do for you. So thank you especially. I forgot to do this last week, so this is people who supported last week as well as this week. Thank you to Burned Ambitions, Quinn is Tired, Shadowland Man, Crystal Fear, Sawsbucky, NateWantsToBattle, Starchy Tart, Apollo 4, and Art Ninja 33. Thank you so much to all of you.
Big fan.
Thank you. Thanks, Nate. Thanks for your support of our show. Really appreciate that. Your dollars will be put to good use.
Yeah, no problem.
And yeah, that concludes our show for the week. Like I said, be sure to find us in all the other places we are online. Our Discord, you can find it by using !Discord in chat. And it should be in the YouTube description if you're watching this later. And please follow us at StonesThrow RPG on social media. We post clips from the show as well as some funny little things that we make that we hope you enjoy as well. One last sponsor shout out, cantripbrand.com, like I said, is some fantasy and RPG inspired streetwear that you may enjoy. You can find that at cantripbrand.com, and you can use the code StonesThrow at both Cantrip Brand and at D&T to get 15% off of your order. PAX West is coming up. Great way to stock up for good convention wardrobe. And we will also be at PAX West, we being Cantrip, as well as some of our StonesThrow folks. So we'll have some content coming your way at PAX. Is there anything else that anyone would like to shout out today?
If anyone's in Atlanta this weekend for Sonic Expo, I'll be there. So come say hi if you're going to be there. That's all I have.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's the only interesting thing I have right now.
I saw the World's Preview Show announcement for Pokemon today, Rachel.
That's crazy because I couldn't find it this whole time. I've been looking for it.
The
But if you were
preview
one of the
show
lucky
specifically was like, I think on the
Yes.
World's content page.
What?
Yeah, okay. I didn't see it yet I usually share it out on the Twitter social media. The preview show is coming. That's going to be the week before Worlds. We're going to go over major contenders and storylines and metas. So if you're feeling unprepared for everything that is going to happen at the big, super cool tournament of all Pokemon games this summer, then tune in and we will get you all caught up. And that'll be Friday at, I do believe, 1 p.m. Pacific. So thank you, Anne.
Nate, you have a tour coming up that you're promoting.
Yes, I am touring Europe in October for the Phantom Burial Tour with Cam Steady and Jen Wunner, creators of such hit nerdcore songs like I Go Mewtwo and Big Man Blastoise. So if you're in Europe, if you're in the UK or Netherlands, Germany, Paris, oh my God, I should know my own tour dates. I definitely do. Oh no, that's it. Oh, and right, Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, go to NateWantsToBattle.com/tour. It's going to be really, really fun.
That does sound
All right. Anything else for anyone to shout out?
Gosh, I don't know. Just all these cool cons and events coming up. It would be a great time to update your wardrobe, maybe with some cantrip wear. I know I have, and if I see people in it, I go, "Oh my God!" And it's only happened once at a gaming event. That person didn't like it, so hopefully, if you buy it, you'll be way cooler than they were when I shouted at them unprompted in public.
Someone recently recognized my cantrip in public. I was like, friendship, it's happening.
See, that's
It's
the
all
right way to
happening.
react.
All right,
Sorry,
cool.
person, I yelled at.
Oh, thank you, Crystal Fear, for reminding me. I have a new Instagram account in addition to my @AnnaProsser main account. If you like Pokemon things, I have made a new Instagram called Anna is Evolving, and I would appreciate very much if you wanted to follow and engage with content there so that I can build that up and continue to engage more with the Pokemon community. I'm doing a lot of card collecting type stuff recently, so if you like that.
Is such a cute name.
Stuff like this.
I multiple times today I looked at this pack and was like, could I open this pack during the show? How could I open this pack during the show? But I didn't do it.
Like Luna's like, what is this in the roll?
Yeah. Oh, look. Let's look. When you rolled your
Guys,
two,
we got a pack of Ninja Spinner on deck. Let's hit the Greninja SIR before we close out the show. Don't forget to smash that like button. Oh my God,
What?
actually.
did you
Is that a little chest boot? What you get?
What is
There's a
that?
little chest spin.
Yeah.
when Christina
That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
rolled her 2 crits, I was like, I have to ride this luck. I need to open a pack. But
He's green screen, so he's actually invisible.
Cute.
that's so funny.
Aw.
Good pull.
That was sick.
All right, cool.
That's all I needed.
High note.
And now I'll be doing a carpool. We got this one. We got this looking good. All right. Okay. Ooh, sun.
That's some solid centering on the sun right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Good
nice.
Those
corners.
corners look minty, yeah.
Lightly
This is
played.
shiny.
All right, cool. I will be going ahead and raiding Blackwater D&D. Some friends of ours, well, not friends of ours, we've never met, but friends by nature of being D&D streamers,
people we
and
know.
they're playing D&D right now. So if you would like to continue watching D&D, please say hello to them from us and head over there and watch. But if not, we will see you again very, very soon. And we really appreciate you. Thanks, y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.